Hey guys, back. Got through the whole thing again. I also switched everyone's Digin back to their original, and then I switched around some of my gear. I gave Isaac the Gaia Blade and the Asura armor, and also the War Ring, and then gave Garrett all the cursed gear as well as the Cleric's Ring. And then we also, I forgot to repair his healing ring, but we also got a blessed mace for Mia along the way. So now we are gonna go down the slide as soon as this thing goes away. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready, but here goes. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon. With the second beacon lit, only two will remain. No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars. That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains. That's right. Your dreams are within your grasp now. Why are you still here, Felix? I thought I ordered you to on ahead to the ship. I've already sent Jenna and the others to the dock at Itajima. Then why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba. Yes, Sheba. Why haven't you released her yet? You promised to free her once you got to Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here? You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter. Sheba is special. Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept. You guys learned something from the first two lighthouses. And what would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you needed an adept with that clan. Right now, we have fire, earth, and water adepts, but no wind adept. That does seem to be the case. Do we need Sheba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot even enter without a wind adept. That being the case, I guess I can understand why you can't set Sheba free. It seems that you too have learned something. If that is all, then you should go, Felix. No, I cannot leave Sheba behind. I'm taking Sheba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Sheba. Don't you trust us? That's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba. Why not? What, you don't trust me? How can we, after you just demanded we free Sheba? If we had trusted you a moment ago, Sheba would be free now. Come with me, Sheba. I shall protect you. Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us? I believe he is. He would not have to fight us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must. You've seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us. How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself? This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight. Haven't you been given enough reasons to fear us in these travels? You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us? You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Uh-oh. It looks like they're having a falling out over Sheba. There's something more to it, though. It seems Saturos and Bernardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now's our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. There's not a moment to spare. Let's move. Jump, 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 jump. Rar, rar, rar. Isaac. Sup? So, you've come to stop us? Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. I was just about to settle things with Saturos and Bernardi. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this. So excuse me. Sorry. So set Sheba free. That's like a tongue twister right there. Silence! You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer. If anything happens to Sheba, we will have failed Farron. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix. I was wanting to say Felix first for some reason. Oh, so you're worried about Sheba too? Don't worry, we won't hurt Sheba, if you meet our conditions. What are you doing, Saturos? Leave this to me. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The rod of Hesperia? The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes. Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one? Sheba, stay where you are. You can do it from there. Ivan's rod. How about it, Sheba? Well, Sheba? Perhaps what? Don't yell at her. We're not yelling. We just want a straight answer. So, Sheba? Their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So, what do we do? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba? Sherbert. You're smarter than I thought if you've already figured it out. If you give us the shaman's rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed? Well, I love you, Sheba, but, you know, there are other ways that I can... He wants the shaman's rod. If it will save Sheba, I'll give it up. What? But Hammock gave that to you, Ivan. Don't you care what happens to Sheba? Well, of course I do. Then you will give us the rod. Well done, Saturos. We finally have the shaman's rod. No, you don't. Go get it, Felix. Why me? To ensure your loyalty to us. Go on, Felix. Too much talking. No! What should I do with the rod? Keep it safe. Where do you think you're going, Sheba? We gave you the rod. Now release Sheba! Whatever do you mean? You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. We gave you the rod, so release Sheba. You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba, but I never said we'd let her go. You're altering the bargain? We can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturos' terms. Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix. What do you mean? Sheba can't get back to Lalavero alone. What do you mean? We're going to take Sheba. Oh no. That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you. Nope. Excuse me? Enough. You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Bring it on, whelp. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity. Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept. Everyone's walking in different directions. I win. We did it! We beat him! Alright, Sheba, let's go. Felix, what are you doing? I cannot give up, Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? The 4 beacons must still be lit. You're going to light the beacons? That's ridiculous! I felt you'd say that. But I'm going to do it anyway. So wait, if he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right? No. Friend or enemy, you won't stop me from taking Sheba with me. I hope you don't think you finished us off. Fall. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes. But we'll be back on our feet. As soon as we do this! Oh no! Oh no! He threw the elemental star into the lighthouse! How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon. That's not all. The energy of the beacon will restore our power. How can it restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right? Then why would Venus give power to fire adepts? Ah! Fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship. This light will restore our psi energy. We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose. You may have beaten the 2 of us. But now, you face the true might of Fire... Ooh. But now you face the true might of Fire Clan of the North. Sorry. Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds. Oh, give it up. We beat you once, we'll do it again. Go, Felix. Take Sheba and go. I can go. We may not have the strength to protect Sheba after this. We must take Sheba to the ship without fail. What are you waiting for? Go, now! No, I cannot leave you to fight them alone. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac? I wonder if that's true. What was that? Wouldn't you be just a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. Do you really think that I would help them? Let's just say that I wouldn't put it past you. And you, Saturos? Do you agree? I wouldn't say that. But it would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now, who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Felix! I won't let you go! Felix is the least of your worries right now. Uh-oh. Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing. What the? Yahaha. It's too late to run. Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. They're fusing. They've merged into one another. Everyone get back. That sounds so awkward. superior in every way, but still we were defeated. Huh! They fell in the lighthouse. We did it! We won! We beat them. But have we really won? All our efforts were for naught. What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. But Felix is gone, and he's taking Sheba. What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix. Did you finish them? No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I'm no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba. Wait, Felix! Why did you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you're sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you will still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. Oh god. Things is happening. Think it's time to get out. Oh god. It broke. The lighthouse cracked in half. What? What's going on? The lighthouse. Isaac, they're too far away. We can't reach Felix. That's not all. There's light coming from down below. Oh my. No! Sheba! Hold on, Sheba. Take my hand. I can't. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling. Uh-oh. It's because they fell in. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No! Don't let go! You can't! You'll... Goodbye, Felix. And thank you. Uh-oh. Sheba! No! I won't let you die! Oh god! Why? Isaac... Sheba fell after that last tremor. How do you know? You're laying down, eyes closed, facing the opposite direction. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he? I can't believe he did that from so high up. You guys are all laying down, facing away from what happened. Idiot Felix. Can't believe you said he'd light the other beacons. We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Saturos. I'm at a loss, Isaac. You have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others at Itajima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, listen up. We've gotta go find Jenna. Got to find Jenna. Look at that! Isaac has finally come back to his senses! Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? It's about time you started agreeing with me. You say that every time I agree with you! Isaac, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix. I know it'll be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her. Isaac's like, I don't want that responsibility! What's the matter, Garrett? I was just thinking, how the heck are we supposed to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. Oh my god! What the fuck? It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found. How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search. And there's no sign of her on land. Tolby's responsible for Sheba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss, Farron. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? Aww. The same. We've searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently, everything at Itajima, including the ship, was swept away. So, Itajima itself was washed out to sea? Incredible. Then the cave too has been flooded? But we think Jenna and the others are still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Itajima. We have decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? Do not worry about Sheba. I just hope you are able to find Jenna. We will find Sheba without fail. Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? Can you really call that a miracle? Do you think it was just good luck? Let's call it mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I'm sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept? An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to the Venus Lighthouse. But Sheba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explained that to Farron, he doesn't get it. Barrett, don't be rude. I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've gotta go. That's right. I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea. I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too. Farewell. Take care, and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. Where are you going, Isaac? Ian asked us to wait. Did you forget? Nope. I know we need to leave, but we should hear what Iadem has to say. We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait. I was waiting. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea, as you promised Bobby you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remember how Bobby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to think that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Bobby's life could be saved? Yes. Then I guess we have no choice but to go. Good. Then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first. That is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. Oh, isn't that... You'll need it to sail Bobby's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Idajima was Bobby's. His ship is here in the Livero. So the ship at the peninsula was Satoru's ship. Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yeah, they're gone. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna. Bobby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. I like how the orb is just floating there still, the entire time we're talking. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promised Bobby would find Lemuria. We'll not fail him. Woo! The ship is docked at the edge of town. You'll know when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. Right on, Isaac. We finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go. It's time to depart. Where? Oh, so... Here. I was told to let you in if you showed up. The door is open. Whoa. Woohoo! It looks like it's finally time to leave Gondwan. It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? The end of one journey, but the beginning of another? No way! You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? I promised to Bobby. Oh, Lemuria! I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? Yeah, that's important. At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean. So this is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To see. Jenna's waiting for us. Come on, Mia. Yay! Awesome! Alright guys, that's the end of Golden Sun. Next time we are going to be starting with Golden Sun: The Lost Age, the second one. So, I can't wait for that. I really like that game too. Anyways, as always you guys, I'm so happy that you joined me on this adventure. I really hope you enjoyed it as well. Thanks so much for all your support for it, during it. I hope you enjoyed this series, hope you enjoyed this episode, all that great stuff, and I hope to see you guys again for the next one, and for all my other series. As always, like I said, thanks for watching, and see you next time!